This is my third stand-up this week where I'm talking again about Derek Fildebrandt, the MLA who was forced to resign or step down from the United Conservative Party caucus this week, in part because of questions over his expenses. And the bigger issue I want to focus on today is the MLA expenses. And this week, the UCP caucus investigated all its members and determined that about 9 of them had inadvertently overcharged on their expenses. The bigger issue here is that MLAs have a lot of power over their own pay and perks and expenses. They can determine how much money they get paid. And it's all done through an all-party committee called the Member Services Committee. And they meet every once in a while to discuss things like their pay and benefits. And this has been an ongoing problem because they have so much power, and it seems every decade or so there's another scandal involving MLA's pay and perks and benefits. And of course we're seeing one more this week. Well, that Member Services Committee is meeting again in September the 14th, and they'll be discussing members' expenses. In fact, there was a subcommittee set up a year ago to report on the guidelines over MLA expenses. And we're wondering now if because of this week's problems, this week's scandal, that maybe they'll be bringing in finally some rules and regulations that won't see another scandal in a decade or so. I'm Graham Thomson with the Edmonton Journal.